can feel it. I can feel it. Yeah. You know I said it's true. I can feel the love. Can you feel it too? I can feel it. I can feel it. You know I said it's true. I can feel the love. Can you feel it too? I can feel it. I can feel it. You know I said it's true. You know I said. You know I said it's true. You know I said. You know I said it's true. I can feel the love. Can you feel it too? I can feel it. I can feel it. You know I said it's true. I can feel the love. Can you feel it too? I can feel it. 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 Can you feel it? Oh,
Hello, a chroeso cynnes, pnawn da I chi. Hello and good afternoon. Warm welcome to the Principality Stadium. It's Seven Sisters against Clwb Rugby Cymru Caerdydd. O blaen dilys against Clwb in the repeat of last season's final. Seven Sisters, the winners on that occasion, but Clwb proudly say that they've been here for the past 4 seasons now. And the previous 3 finals, winning once, losing twice. So they hopefully will find a second victory this season against the reigning champions. But here's the Seven Sisters team. Pawson, Dickoff and Howell, the captain, the front row. Creedy, Thompson, second row. Back row is Thomas, Notchek and Demry Goodson, who scored last season at 8. Halfbacks, Nation and Rees. Llewellyn and Cooper in the centre, and Lewis Moffat on the wings with Cerys Bowden the full back. And for Clwb Rugby Cymru Caerdydd, front row Meleri Daniel, Beth Kenya, Elin Davis. Second row Laura Satterley and Anwen Hopkins. Back row Charlie Cornwell, Caris Parry and Lily Snape, wearing 24 but playing at 8. The half-backs Beth Evans, Allo Hughes, the captain. Centres Sophie Longland, Rhi Gower. Wingers Nikki Harris and Lydia Marsh. And full back is Miriam Jones. Down the tunnel. These teams will know each other well. They play in the same league. Clwb Rugby down in 7th, with Seven Sisters in 3rd. So as champions, as the highest ranked team in the league, Blaen Dilys will probably be favourites on paper. But Clwb, this is their first final as a club this weekend, with the men playing in the Division 2 final tomorrow. A final game of 4 tomorrow. So the women will hope to make it a winning start to the weekend, with the mercher yn gobeithio wneud yn ddechrau da i'r penwythnos o'r buddugoliaeth. Carol Thomas yn cael y cwmni o'i Gwynedd yn this one. Sut wyt ti, iawn?
Fi'n iawn, diolch.
Da iawn. Ddylsai fod yn rownd derfynol. Bach dda yn wedi gweld ystyried y hanes rhwng y ddau dîm.
Ie, mae fe'n gred i gweld y ddau dîm nôl yn yr ffeinal yn y Road Principality. Ie, mae'n gêm fawr i nhw ddoi. Blaen Dilys hefyd wedi ennill y blwyddyn diwetha. So mae Clwb eisiau right their wrongs.
Ie, talid pwyth yn ôl yn de, ac felly Seven Sisters kick off with Rachel Rees, playing from left to right in their black and green strips, and Clwb in their green and red, but it's stolen early by Melissa Notchek, who scored last season as well, I believe. And Seven Sisters got into the main final, the cup final, 2 years ago, losing to Llandaff North that day. In good hands, bringing in Bethan Howell, the captain. The evergreen Bethan Howell. I remember interviewing her, I think, before the final 2 years ago. I'm sure she was there that day, and she's here yet again today.
Well, I think it's Seven Sisters' 20th year of the rugby club and of the women's team, and Bethan's been a stalwart for that team all that time.
So been early attacking opportunity for Seven Sisters. They going for a shortened line, 4 in the line. Dickoff in that pinky red scrum cap. Bit of movement, backtracking then forward, short one taken. Wasn't Dickoff taking the line, transferred then to the loose side. It was Emma Powson with the throw to Dickoff, then back to Powson. Carry the drive short, and it's a score. An early score for Seven Sisters. The number 8, Alicia Demery Goatson. She did it last year, she's done it again. She's a big unit to stop.
Yeah, and that's what you'd expect from Seven Sisters, is that kind of physical up front. You know, they went for the shortened line out, but actually did a silly movement down the 5-metre channel. You know, and just to bring that physicality straight into the game. You know, pick a goal here to get closer to that try line, and manages to drive over with the support of her teammates to get over the line. A really quick start for Seven Sisters. You know, that's how they definitely want to start your game when you're here at the Principality Stadium.
Kick to come by Rachel Rees. It's a decent effort. It's a good effort. Just sneaks inside the left upright. So Seven Sisters, with a little less than 3 minutes on the clock, 7, Clwb Rugby Cymru Caerdydd 0. And Clwb caught a bit cold.
Yeah, for Clwb now, it'll just be a reset. It'll just be start again for this game. It's their kick-off. It'll be a big chase from them. They've got some real speedsters in their team.
Ooh, knocked on.
Off the foot.
Possession gifted back.
Yep.
Bit messy.
Unlucky girls knock on there, okay?
So they go
Scrum.
for the scrum. Now then, here's an opportunity to ease themselves into the game. Ball's handed to
Cheers,
Beth
good
Evans,
Sanders
wearing
for the
9.
start, okay, driving straight for me.
And, you know, centre field scrum, a little bit to the right. A good opportunity here to get your attack in, your backs into a ball on hand. What did Megan Bell used to say? Get your first tackle in early, even if it's late. So same with ball carrying. You want to get into that, get your hands on it and run through.
Oh, big scrum by Seven Sisters. They turned it over. Oh, they've created a 3-on-2 and 2-on-1. Good strength.
Yes, roll away, please. Tackle, mate.
Clwb having to flock
Good.
backwards on their heels. Not much width from Seven Sisters. The cross-field kick and the chase on. It's going to be Caitlin Moffat after it for Seven Sisters under pressure. Clwb have done well. They've gotten out of trouble with Fi Gower and Nikki Harris. Good counter-rack by Notchek.
No left, no left. Yeah, roll away. Leave it, she's still there.
Oh, there's a jackal in there. Is there a steal? No.
Not rolling.
Needs a roll away. Yeah, I think 6. Jessica Thomas in the way of the oncoming Clwb players. Decent kick
girls.
downfield by
5 call girls.
Sophie Longland.
Okay.
Good opportunity here for club. Halfway on the pitch. A line out. They've been practicing this, you know, for weeks, getting in there. So let's see what they have to offer.
5 in the line. They go to the middle. Parried backwards. Will be club ball. Oh, big carry bringing in Lily Snape.
Release.
You can see she's lurking with intent in midfield, doesn't she? Start to move, bringing in the big girls. Now good hands on the front foot. Trying to drift on the outside. And Miraine Jones shepherded in to touch. That's better by club.
Yeah, definitely. Lily Snape setting that platform, getting that go forward. You know, she's been doing that for years across the club game and into the pathway. So fantastic from that perspective. And then, yeah, club managed to get a release. They've got some really quick backs. I think Miraine last year was the player of the match, or a year before, final before. And you know, you want to see get her hands on the ball.
Yes, get lower, girls, please. Release. No, she's still there. Good. No, leave it.
It's there for Hanamai Nation.
Yeah, release, Queen.
Howell, the captain. Ball swept to the left, but club full of intent, rushing off the line, but again, bouncing off the tackles. Does not check. Good defence by club, using that touchline as an extra defender.
Yeah, great defence, and you can see Seven Sisters bringing a bit of their offload into the game as well. But club managing that really well in managing to use the touchline as that 16th defender and push them off the pitch.
Beth Kenya, the left knee strapped, batting ready to throw this ball in. Satterley. Snape again. Oh, shrugs through a couple. That's a big collision with Poppy Thompson. Short ball, well defended this time. Priya Gowert not getting much change for her efforts. Penalty advantage, chip over the top by Aloe Hughes. No chase on the ball. There was an eventual chase on the ball.
High tackle, 10.
So high tackle draws the penalty. Chance for club to send this one towards the 22. Are they going to run it? Beth Evans says, let's go, let's play.
Release.
And Lady Daniel.
Good.
Good hands. Not much space on the far side, but Lydia Marsh keeps it alive. Longland.
Yeah, again, good defence, isn't it, from Seven Sisters. What you want to see from club there is them trying to recycle the ball, so stay on the pitch. Just because, you know, they had good territory then. They got into the other half of Seven Sisters.
Yeah, good,
and they want to try and build the phases now, keep the ball in play. So see those wingers stepping back inside.
Okay, roll away. Stay on, girls. Tackle. Good.
Seven Sisters, oh, lovely show and give. They're in deep into the club half, and the race is on towards that right hand corner. Chased down well.
Held.
Back on her feet. Good. Holly Cooper, plenty of pace. Keris Bowden.
Yeah, roll away. Leave it now.
Seven Sisters on the front foot. They can go lefty and put some weight on the ball. They come back to the short side. Back to Cooper. It's 3 against 2. I'm not sure if Beth Howell wants to be in the open spaces.
Yeah, tackle now.
Emma Powson with a carry, injected with some pace by Notchek. Now then there is an overlap, all well read by Kenya. She had to blitz up and make that tackle. The danger was on. Decent carry, but it nearly stolen, has been stolen
Holding on.
by Caris Parry.
Yeah. Keep going.
And off they go, they're ready to run from the shadow of their sticks. The chip, the chase, who has the pace. First there will be Helen Lewis.
Good footwork.
Oh, lovely. And she's free. Open ground ahead. Defenders are coming across. She's surrounded. She needs a bit of help.
Good tackle.
Good,
And Kenya steals the ball on the floor. Now this game is already wide open. Caris Parry
Release. Holding on.
again holding on the floor. Parry losing the race to get over the ball.
Yeah, some real good competition in the ruck.
Okay, 10. Time off.
The Sam sisters are looking very dangerous when they've got the ball in hand, aren't they?
Yeah, they definitely, and you can see they've got some speed on the wing. You know, some great footwork and some speed, pace on that wing there, and some huge variance from Rachel Reese. So we've seen the crossfield kick from her, we've seen a switch, we've seen in play, we've seen missed pass from her. So she's really trying to get connect with the back line and find that space. It was a brilliant crossfield kick for them, for the winger to run down, and then and the switch play to manage to release her 13 as well. So some fantastic play from the 10, and that's what you want, and that's probably where Seven Sisters has really developed from that physicality game.
You mentioned Rachel Reese from Amman Valley. She played rugby for 27 years.
Played with her?
She's only
played
20,
against
she's
her?
She's only 27. No, she played for
Since
Wales.
she had a bottle.
She played for Wales, Osprey Scarlets, and obviously now Seven Sisters. But here they come. Oh, nearly to the line. That's a big carry by the loose head Emma Powson. Around the corner, not check.
You have released? No, you have released. Good.
Feels ominous.
Advantage offside.
Full club ball back inside, but it's well held by Thompson.
Advantage girls, 10 offside.
Parry there with the tackle. Back on her feet. Parry involved again in that
Yeah, knees are down.
pink head guard. Anwen Hopkins gets her shoulder in. They've got to the line. Have they crossed and they grounded the ball? Seven Sisters are over. It's a second score. We'll confirm the try scorer in a moment. But two quick fire tries in the first 12 minutes for Seven Sisters, putting them really in control of this one. And I think the tries come to Jessica Thomas, wearing 6.
And a perfect start for Seven Sisters, you know, champions from last year, wanted to put their pressure on against Clwb, and they've done that really, really well in building the phases into getting over that try line.
Reese with a kick, a thumping kick. Seven Sisters 14, Clwb 0. 13 minutes gone, and here's the pick and go close to the line, well grounded.
Yeah, ref works well, goes around the post, see the ground in there.
You're going right. Sorry.
Holly Cooper.
Sorry.
To restart. Oh, doesn't get to the 10 metres.
On 10.
Goes over the 10, play goes on, nearly knocked on. Not check
Yeah, roll away.
with the hands.
Good, you're good there. Balls
We
available.
got there somehow. Powson. At the moment, blinded lights, Seven Sisters are winning the physical battle, and they up front, just give them front football.
Yeah, absolutely. Through their forwards, their carries, what they're doing, they're together. They're working really well on those picks. They've got strong ball carriers anyhow, but then they're together, united in more than one or two, kind of latching on and working with that person for the ball carries.
Powson. There's not check there, but oh, big hit.
Big
Thumping.
tackle.
Hit by the Charlie Cornwall in 6.
That's what you want from your back rower, isn't it?
And she knows it's a good one. Have that.
No better stage to do it on either.
Yeah, good. Come with a step for me.
Highlight reels for years to come.
Yeah, and that's the thing. We mentioned it earlier with Nell commenting on the bowl final. The women's rugby keeps developing in the sense that we're having 3 final. Oh, intercepted. We'll come back to that point because blinded lights are going to go under the sticks and the post, more or less. Hannah Mai Nation third try, and that was a sledgehammer of a blow. Gifted.
Yeah, her nickname's Gas, and you know, an interception try on the tail of a line out, and yeah, she managed to make the most of her opportunity there.
Yes, that blind pass just turning.
Anyway, you're 10. Nice.
Beth Evans, but we didn't see Nation coming. 19 points to 0. Worth mentioning, Seven Sisters and Club have played once earlier on this season. 48-17 to Seven Sisters, the final score in that one. I think there was a game supposed to be earlier on this year, but that was postponed. So there's a return fixture to come.
Yeah, they've still got one to play against them. With the weather around January time, February time, it's been cancelled, so it rearranged now for the end of the season. Great kick.
Great kick, 21 points to 0. Club needs to get a grip on this plate final because the scoreboard is already running away from them. 21-0, 16 minutes.
Yeah, and for Club this season, they've come into the Premiership. So last season they were in that Championship. They won that, come through into the Premiership. And, you know, and initially, you know, that's a tough leap into the league. But they've done really, really well in building and galvanising. And we're one of the most kind of registered players they've got in that. So shows of great culture within the club.
Yeah, tackle, Willis.
In that league, they have registered a couple of wins. Where Blinded lies up in third. They've been on the heels of Llandaff North and Bonamai in the top two, who competed in the cup finals. Llandaff North, a stint half winning that day. So Club have a bit of ball and a bit of territory.
Yeah, and if I was coaching Club, I'd say try and keep your hands on the ball here. So build your phases through this line out play. Keep your hands on the ball, so keeping it possibly even a bit tighter just to build the phases to get kind of a bit of territory in there.
Yeah, Longland winning 12 with a kick. She's only been playing rugby for 4 years. She's been to 4 finals.
That's a great start, isn't it?
Doesn't sound fair, does it?
Is that further up somewhere, guys, I think?
Yeah, there's the
But
mark.
I think that's the magic of Road to Principality, isn't it? Like, everyone wants to get you, but if you have it, it's great memories for you.
Front ball, one clean lead. They're going to peel around the front, bringing in Cornwall.
No, leave it. Stay for me, girls.
Snape will be the first carrier. You've seen
Yeah,
how threatening she
tackle,
is
please, leave it down.
already.
Right, balls
Club in the
available.
22. Need to get some control in this game, but they will go wide. Oh, good tackle by Reese. I think it was on Nikki Harris coming off her left wing, knocked on.
And you can see what she was trying to do. She had a player come in with her, trying to get the offload. But there's a little bit of building that consistency, so you can kind of guarantee that you can kind of build your phases, bring the players round the corner for you.
Penalty was given. There's been an offside in there as well from the knock-on potentially. So Reese with a good touch finder. So it'll be a line on this near side.
Yeah, got that.
Powson coming across again, confusing me that loose head throwing the ball in. Dickoff is the front lifter there. An overthrow. But again finds Thomas. Club rushing forward. Reese, big dummy.
Yeah, roll away.
Composed, isn't she?
She is. She looks really in control, enjoying it.
Let's go back. Up,
Gone
down,
backwards,
forward.
then forwards.
There, come
Good
on,
pressure by
forward,
Club.
okay.
The forwards there combining with another Daniel. Cornwall getting into the faces of the blind with ice pack.
Saying about Powson, so she used to play basketball, I believe, for Wales. So she's got some hand skills.
It's alright, back up, girls, restart.
Ball skills.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Gap, okay,
Not
girls.
just a powerful runner then. So the front rows, Daniel, Kenya, Davis for Clwb
Crouch.
against Powson, Dickoff and Howell
Right.
for Seven Sisters.
Set. Hold it.
There's Beth Evans to feed. Big shove by Seven Sisters, but is there for Evans. Runners sharply onto the ball, plenty of
tackle,
pace.
release.
Reece trying to rip
Good.
the ball
Oh,
free.
sorry.
Evans, I was going to say slightly lateral. If Allo Hughes would have shipped that one onwards, he
Yeah, release.
takes responsibility under a bit of pressure. And not check.
Good release first person.
No
then.
clear release.
Holding on.
You can see not check in attack and defence. She's a threat, isn't she?
She is, and Jacqueline. And I thought that was a great decision then from the club player to step back in and just to maintain that ball if it wasn't on. But that means then you need your support right behind you to be able to not give away a ball on not releasing.
Front left for you, girl.
Just looked at the notes on Powson as well. Yes, she said basketball for Wales, netball for the county, and she's taekwondo black belt.
Yeah, good.
Don't mess with her.
No.
And she was also part of Brython Thunder last year in the training squad and played for them.
Yeah, Brython ended the season well, didn't they,
Yeah,
in
no,
the
that was
Celtic
good.
Challenge. Bit of a slow start,
Yeah,
but
release.
they had some very good results as the season went on.
Yeah, no, absolutely, and ended up becoming semi-finalists as part of it. But 100%, I was fortunate to be part of the coaching squad, coaching the scrums
Yeah,
there,
run
and
away.
we really built a bit of a culture there to and the winning started to really come
Hold
through, and some great play from there.
Crossfield kick, plenty of Sam Sisters players there. Bounces up to Keris Bowden's
Yeah,
hands.
roll away.
Moffat back inside to
Yeah, just
Poppy
release.
Thompson, the second row. Quickly over the ball. Here she is, Emma Powson. Taekwondo, remember, black belt.
Music
Who's going
girl.
to tackle it? Well, it's one of Wales' strongest
Yeah,
women,
release, Liam.
and Caris Parry, the Masters winner of Wales' strongest women, Caris Parry, and former Commonwealth hammer thrower for Wales.
Good, thanks, 12.
Some talented players playing.
Oh, there's space here on the left-hand side. Clwb mismatched in numbers. So many players in the backfield. Nearly stolen, was stolen. Did Laura Satterley. Good steal, important steal.
Important still, definitely.
Playing. Anyway.
Middle of the field, always difficult. Are you going to kick to the corner, to the touchline, or utilise your players?
Yeah, roll away.
Evans has looked to right. Good carry. Can Snape. This time isolated. Just Clwb
That's
not getting
better.
over the ball quickly enough. Inviting a half a split second. Oh, Powson trying to get those basketball hands free. Keeps pumping and churning those
Well
legs
done.
No, rack
into
is
22. They're still on the
was
floor,
formed
but the ruck was already formed.
Hands on the rack one.
Malady Daniel with the infringement.
Are you okay? Bit of gymnastics and rugby. Okay, time off, please. Girls, ruck was formed
Time's
first,
off.
okay? Hands come in after.
Talking about Rachel Rees from Ammanford. So last night was the boys under 18s youth finals. Amman United were the winners last night on the same pitch here. I'm sure it was bouncing in Ammanford last night.
I could imagine. Yeah, that final as this one streamed on the WRU platforms. We've already had one final here today.
And it was a great game.
It was a great game. It looked like Bala were going to run away with it early in the first half, but all credit to Machynlleth, who really stuck in and dug deep to get back into the game. And I did think this could go to extra time.
Earn your money, do you?
Yeah. Well, there's going to be low on energy by the end of this game. Going to go to extra time.
No, it was a fantastic comeback from Machynlleth. Bala obviously got off to a really good start in that first half. But yeah, great to them. Like they're close, you know, in location to each other. So it's great rivalry. Both of them made it to the finals. They're both new team processes that are first time in the leagues this year. So it's fantastic for that area to, you know, put on a show and represent the North.
Yeah, I was just saying, kind of, it was all North winning and fair on the pitch and on the mic as well. Nell Metcalf. But we'll turn attention back to this game with Seven Sisters pressing for a fourth try of the half.
It's fine.
It has been more or less one way action, not check. Slips out of the tackle, over the line. Tries given, too easy.
She's had a great start to the game.
She's been everywhere. A fourth try, and the scoreboard is ticking along nicely for the girls in green and black. 26 points to nil. We're just dropping off tackles on the important moments. Club.
I think what I like from Seven Sisters is, you know, their backs are putting their hands up, their forwards are putting their hands up. They've got some really strong carriers through their forwards, but also they're looking for the offloads as well. So they're bringing a bit of a complete game, a few options on each other's, and you know, back row has been able to score tries like that with some good footwork and leg drive.
Yeah, and then number 10 like Reese, she's been here every season that I've remembered as well. When Seven Sisters got to the final, they've got an experienced control 10 with a good kicking game, good passing game, and she's a physical 10 as well.
Yeah. But I really like that she's managing to release some of her backs into the play, bring their speed into it, but also their forwards are really dominant in that. You know, it's causing havoc for Clwb in you have to have 2 or 3 people tackling people as they're coming through on those carries, which just eats up and causes either doubt or space somewhere for somebody. There with your goal line D, you just want to see Clwb coming up off the line together just a little bit faster.
Reese again takes the boot. Nearly finds some green, taken up by Nikki Harris. Twists, turns, weaves, gets away from a couple of would-be tacklers. Again, blind the lights. Seven Sisters on the ball. Don't get their hands on it this time. Clwb into midfield. Seven Sisters tackling hard, not check again. How many times have we said her name in this opening quarter?
You got need your support there, you go.
Good offload.
And again, somebody there.
Twisting. Get to the right flank.
Stay on the pitch.
Nirain Jones. They lost the ball on the floor. Kick downfield, the chase is on. Harris will get across first, maybe.
Well done, nice pick up.
Good work by Longland. She's back in position. Just head down straight on. Give something for the forwards to run onto. Snape.
Stay.
Oh, good pass into midfield, dropped by Anwen Hopkins. We were speaking earlier on as well in the first game with the under-21s women playing next door later on this evening. When Ann Hopkins captaining that side and Mam Anwen on the field here. It's
a busy day.
It is a busy day for the family. I was worried that Anwen maybe wasn't going to get over in time, but I think there's enough time to have a shower and a meal before the 21s are playing.
Yeah, what a proud day for them. You know, they seem to make that a routine each season.
Annual event
for them. But it's great to see, you know, family traditions and both of them and her younger sister as well playing in some of our pathways as well. So yeah, great to see the Hopkins family doing well.
Oh, good double scissors by Blind Lice. I was going to say Anna Hopkins, a founding member of the Clwb team. I won't mention her age, just in case she doesn't want me to, but it is down on the notes here.
Experienced and mature.
Yeah, another experienced and mature player. Beth Howell does well.
But what players like that offer is just passion, like absolute passion, you know, and skill as well, you know, and determination and things like that. So huge role models within the community game.
Yeah, and it's a club rugby at its best, that you have youngsters mixing in with adults essentially, and you make a team and you make a club, and that's the joy about rugby and club rugby, is that you get people from every walks of life mixing together and playing the game they love.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, and Clwb are really building that in Cardiff, around the Pontcanna fields and things like that. They're really building. They've now become they've got a girls' hub now, so they've got a pathway for the girls to come through as well. So from mixed all the way through to the girls. So yeah, it's brilliant. Like you say, it's a family feel, it's a community.
Parried as well, in the air to get it back to Snape. Offloaded backwards. Daniel.
Yeah, tackle now.
Clwb growing into the game, although balls are being fumbled and
Yep, release.
passed backwards.
Good, yeah, play
Oh,
on.
it's a steal, yeah.
Knock on the floor there.
Yeah, passed backwards under pressure. Clwb seems to settle the ship somewhat.
Yeah, they're managing to retain the ball, whether that's through an offload, the sticking, or then carrying. You know, Snape then, she's done so many ball carries and ran over people, you know, she's a big physical person, but managed to offload or pass then just before contact, which then meant that you couldn't get a bit more go forward from it. So yeah, really great and pleasing to see them sticking with some phases there, and you know, they're still within the half of Seven Sisters. Attacking scrum here.
Yeah, Clwb beat Wickland and Swansea
Set.
in the quarterfinals and semi-finals to get here.
Yeah, wait, 9, wait.
And now then, can they launch an attack that can threaten the try line? Good movement behind the scrum. Oh, the feet of Nerain Jones gets away. She's through, and it will be a score. The full-back streaks away under the sticks. And Clwb Rugby Cymru Caerdydd are on the scoreboard in the final, in the plate final. To remind you, it's the repeat of last season's final, and they'll want some payback.
No, brilliant.
And Seven Sisters lifted the trophy.
Great evasive work from her, you know, footwork within that contact, managing to dodge the tackles and then pace to finish. She's always a threat. As soon as she catches the ball, she's a threat. You're not sure what's going to happen. So yeah, fantastic for her to manage to dodge those tackles and break through.
Good score. And also a kickable kick for Sophie Longland. I'm glad she converted it. I gave her the commentator's curse. Saying a kickable kick.
No pressure.
No. But it's now 28 points to 7. They've clawed 1 of the 4 tries back, Clwb. And with 8 minutes left of the first half, it'd be nice for them to get a second.
Yeah, definitely. They probably needed that just before half time. You know, looking at the clock. Just for the, you know, Nia Davis, who's the coach, you know, the halftime talk slightly changes now in trying to actually reaffirm, just keep the ball, keep the phases building, and if you're doing that in the right part of the field, then you'll get converted into tries.
And when Hopkins just runs away from the support carriers, the support runners. It's unfortunate from the restart. Clwb giving a penalty away and allowing Seven Sisters to
Numbers green.
not only get down the field but just get the ball.
4 girls.
They'll be slightly shaking themselves maybe to
Yep,
concede that score.
Yeah, Clwb scoring their try obviously puts a little bit of doubt in Seven Sisters, and then straight away off the kick-off, managing to regain possession and get an attacking platform.
Powson, not check.
Yeah, tackle now.
go. This is where Seven
Yeah,
Sisters
release.
looked
No. They need
sharp
to
and
down
aggressive.
okay?
And the close edge have gone quickly.
Sorry, 9.
Yeah, the
Which one
penalty
is that
taken
to me,
quickly,
right?
not on the
I'm
mark.
just giving the reason for the penalty.
Not releasing on the
I
floor.
called tackle and she took the ball after I said tackle, okay? It was literally like half a second.
So they're going to tap and go. Using the main threat with the ball in hand. Emery Goetson already scored once. She's a wrecking ball. Howell with her hand up. Uses her hands. Good effect. Thompson nearly to the line. Shoved backwards. Nation. Reese, oh, the little dummy with one hand there, stretches, scores. And any notion of a fight back, Reese has slammed the door shut in Clwb's faces.
Seven Sisters look really organised, really well structured in there. You know, they're not panicking, they got a tap and go. They had their pod set up for managed to get go forward on that gain line. You know, Powson with their carry, and then Bethan Howell pulls it out the back to, you know, to release another forward, and then we get the next phase with our backs. So feel really organised, really structured in their play, not panicking, and everyone knows their role. You know, and a perfect response from conceding that try from Clwb.
Yeah, Reese converts her own score. Seven Sisters 35, Clwb 7. 36 minutes gone in this plate final. And she's confident, isn't she, with the ball in hand. Little show, one-handed offload or scissors she was looking for then.
Yeah.
Just head down.
I'll have a look. I haven't seen anything interfering with its pen.
Clwb are asking a couple of questions of the referee.
Just keep an eye there, obviously, and the top there going straight up.
When they're tackling you.
Some technicalities in and around the ruck area about the release and the jackal. But Clwb have to go again. Rhygawa.
Yeah,
Powson. She's a handful, isn't she?
She is definitely.
Impressive.
Yeah, that's fine.
Howell. I wonder if Seven Sisters want to try and get another score, or they're happy just to play the clock here and play sensible rugby. Powson, no, she's slightly isolated on the turn. Caris Parry wins it. Scrum half, Beth Evans swallowed up.
Leave it. Drop your cheek, leave it.
That's
Good,
going to be a
thank you.
penalty. Oh, and then it's knocked
You're
on.
off your
I'm not
feet.
sure what's happening. A big tackle. I think the players may have thought the penalty was going to be given, so the ball's thrown back to Clwb.
Let's come
Allo
back.
Hughes isolated. Caris Parry, who stole the ball to begin with.
Sorry. Yeah, roll away.
It's all happening around this 10-metre line, or just inside the 10-metre line. Holding on the floor.
Time
And there's a
off,
player
guys.
injured in the background.
Call the penalty, what you said.
Could be Caris Parry.
They grabbed it and they chucked it forward.
I
Of
didn't
Clwb.
see that because I was the other side, okay?
Oh,
But the
slightly
ball came out
shaken
and
on the
played
floor.
on. Okay, I did say release and she did. I didn't see a check it. If I missed that, if I missed that, apologies,
Well, no,
okay?
it's okay, but because, I'm just bringing it to your attention just because earlier.
Again,
we did that, we had-
Allo Hughes having a word with
I
the
didn't say
referee.
the chucker, the penalty was for not
What do you think
releasing
she's
when the release were down,
asking?
okay?
That just
To
the
me,
fact
ball
that
was played, it came out, I didn't see it come off her hand, right?
contest in the breakdown.
Yeah, consistent. So there's a turnover there. Obviously, Lily Snape making a carry and then coming in for the jackal. Probably a bit of justification around, you know, the big rules now. So you can't touch the floor. You have to go for the ball. Got to make sure that you're showing motions, that you're pulling it up, and just probably a bit of clarification from there. They were hoping for a turnover down in the other half, where the questions have started. So probably just a bit of clarification around, if they're the first person in and they've got their hands on the ball, why didn't they get that turnover? The refs saw something different, and just clarification around that.
You've had two great rips. Literally, I'm just shouting tackle, and as I'm shouting, you're getting the ball because I've said it. I'm going to leave it. Yeah, okay. Going off the blood. I know when holding on to the ball.
Caris Parry going off for the blood replacement. Kind of bangs the nose.
If they're on the floor, they're going to move. If they're on their feet, they're good. But I'll keep an eye. I'm good, thank you. Yeah, you said 5 minutes left, 2 minutes ago. Yeah.
And you know, it's good to see Ella, who's trying to manage the referee and having those conversations. The first captain this first time this season as captain for club. And you know, that's a big part of being captain, is trying to manage and understand what the referee's looking for.
Are we all good? Yeah. Holding on, girls.
So Seven Sisters and Rachel Reese. Goes for touch, finds touch, and now that's one weapon they do have, the big boot of Reese. Club, seemingly, and as other teams, don't have the distance in the kicking game to go from centre field towards the touchline.
Yeah, and that's huge. That's a huge development in the women's game, and you know, you can see in the girls' game now it's really progressing fast. But if you have got a kicker like Rachel Reese in your squad, it makes a huge difference then in being able to get some territory.
Throw to the front, won by Preedy Powson. They're going to go out wide using the runners, knocked on. Counter-attack chance, pops up to the hands of Rhi Gower. Longland.
Ryan here calling.
Jones, the try scorer. She may not be the biggest, but she's powerful, isn't she?
Yeah, got some good leg drive and demanding the ball, you know, confident in play, wanting her hands on the ball.
Hopkins. Pod of 3 waiting for Club.
Good leg drive again.
Winning some good meters. Now can they put some pace on the ball? They do go wide. Longland steps the first in Rachel Reese.
Yeah, let's roll away.
Evans and Satterley combining. The 22 in the background. They're getting there slowly. Club. Oh, juggled.
Good hands.
Kept by Snape. Good timing of the run. Oh, the pass just goes wayward by Ellen Davis.
Yeah, tackle.
Oh, stolen on the floor.
Yeah,
Allow Hughes' words of wisdom. The referee working on that occasion.
Yeah, you got advantage.
Penalty advantage, I think, again.
You got advantage, girls, not 10.
Someone get with her.
Davis round the corner.
Yeah.
7 metres to the try line. Clock has turned red, so this will probably be the final attack of the first half. 5 tries to 1, remember. 5 tries to 2. Sounds a big difference. 5 metres. Control and composure.
We've only gone 10 metres.
Yeah, keep building the phases.
Davis.
Yes,
how many times has she touched the ball in this passage of play?
Thank you. Stay on.
Snape.
Yeah, release.
Such a handful, isn't she?
Leave it.
Hughes. Satterley.
Oh,
ripped away, but the tackle had been complete.
Okay, penalty.
It's a penalty advantage.
Quick again.
Beth Kenya. Seven Sisters, they're attacking hard, aren't they? They're defending for their lives, even though they've got a 4-try advantage on the scoreboard, the 28-point lead. Lovely hands. All a bit lateral. They find some space in Marsh. Lydia Marsh over for Club. They do get a second score. They do close that deficit on the stroke of half time. And good work. That last passage of play, probably 2 or 3 minutes, where they kept possession, worked hard, forced the errors, the defensive errors, the discipline in Seven Sisters, and that defence did finally crack.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, there's some cracking tackles coming in from Seven Sisters and some defensive work going on. Rachel Reese coming out to the line, trying to put pressure on. But what's the difference then in those 2 tries probably is just managing to keep the ball in that phase play. you know, utilising their forwards, utilising their backs, and then there's some space out there. There's some really good hands then to get the ball out wide.
It's a tough kick for Longland on the wrong side for a right-footed kicker. They called the last kick a kickable kick. I wouldn't put this in the same bracket. It's a decent effort, just drops short. So the score remains, as the half-time whistle goes, Seven Sisters 35, Clwb Rugby Cymru Caerdydd 12. 5 tries to 2 before we take a break for the half-time whistle. Carol, ymdrech dda gan Clwb, ond blaen dilais yn bwerus, yn gorfforol ac yn cymryd i cyfleoedd, dangos pa mor glinigol oedden nhw'n anna'r gyntaf na.
Ie, dechreuon nhw'n rili dda. Chi bod, cais mewn 3 munud gynta. Chi wastad mynd i bod yn brawd a bles gyda hwnna, ond maen nhw wedi bod yn corfforol iawn. Chi bod, yn y ddwy ochr, yn amddiffyn a yn yr atac. Ond hefyd wedyn fi wedi bod yn bles iawn i gweld Rachel Rees yn manager gêm a siwyd mae'n gael yr cefnwyr mewn i'r gêm. So gêm gorfforol iawn, ond wedyn gret i gweld Clwb wedyn yn cadw i dwylo ar y bel a ddod nôl a gael ei 2 cais.
Ie, yr negeseuon neu'r hyn yma Clwb yn gallu dysgu o'r 40 munud agoriadol di'r ffaith os nhw'n cael gwarodd o camgymeriadau'r gwella trafod sy'n fewn illai rheolaeth eu hunan, maen nhw'n gallu achosi trwbl.
Ie, a beth maen nhw'n neud gyda hwnna, maen nhw'n cadw'r bel, maen nhw'n syco mewn yr chwaraewyr, so wedyn mae lle dyn nhw i'r esgellwyr i sgori mas dyn nhw. Gwelwn ni Mirain yn sidestepo amser bach o lle iddi, a hefyd yr cais ar esgellwyr arall ar yr ochr arall. So os maen nhw'n cadw'r bel a cadw'r disciplin wedyn bod nhw ddim yn troi y drysto pan maen nhw yn ataco, maen nhw'n bildo wedyn yn y lle iawn ar y ca.
Wel, yr ail hannar i ddod mewn rhyw 5 munud, y ddau dîm ar y cae yn derbyn bach o ddŵr a bach o egni, ac nhw'n i adael chi am y tro efo ceisio yr hannar cyntaf. For the time being, we'll leave you with a try from the first half. The second half to come in about 5 minutes or so, and the score at the interval, Seven Sisters 35, Clwb Rugby Cymru Caerdydd 12. Welcome back, second half of the plate final to come. Seven Sisters 35, Clwb 12, and it will be the Cardiff side to kick off. Allo Hughes goes down the middle, finds it opposite number and Reese steps the first, the second, the dummy. Oh, she's through the gap. What a break. She needs some support. She doesn't have the pace to go all the way, but she'll trample over Miran Jones, that said. And with Clwb wanting a positive start to the second half, it is Seven Sisters and Blinded Lights. Let's give them their Welsh name on the front foot. Jessica Thomas. Just so I remember, Carol, you will have the responsibility of choosing player of the match, okay?
Yeah, there's a couple there. Definitely putting their hand up for her.
Yeah, already Demery Goetson back to Heledd Lewis. Reese. Good hands, there is space. Going across field, 3-on-2. Ball hits the deck, so brings that attack to an end. Cooper. Good jackal by Charlie Cornwell. Brings attack to finish off, taken quickly by Longland. Yeah, tap needs to be seen. They do tap in the end. Oh, good release, good jackal, good steal. And not check again.
Yeah, and she did it really clear to the referee then. She, managed the referee, put her hands, cleared after the tackle and then went in for the ball.
Oh, does it just sneaks into touch? And Clwb will be furious with themselves that they've just been on the line to shepherd the line and stepped into the ball, not trying to step backwards to catch it. They may have kept that in field.
Yeah, and just to note a little bit about the difference in the two teams. So probably there's a tap there. It was an organised tap penalty, and straight away they get turnovered in that first phase of carry. So it's just that structure of kind of support in that play.
5 in the line, shuffle backwards. Seven Sisters, they sneak the ball in the air. Not check over the ball, taps on Powson's back. There have been changes for Seven Sisters. That's a big carry, supported again by Notchek.
Yeah, really good latch. You can really see with the Seven Sisters organisation. One's on the ball, second's on the latch. Yeah, adding that leg drive.
Sarah O'Neill's on, wearing 18, wearing 24. Victoria Morgan. Seven Sisters made changes at half time, bringing on some fresh legs. A rare error. It's a high tackle, giving momentum back to Seven Sisters. O'Neill.
Advantage, girls.
Nation scored that intercept try in the first half.
Yep,
Scragged in the tackle.
Yeah, it was good quick ball, but actually the forwards or the players outside her weren't quite ready, so she just got caught in that pick.
Oh, not check. Slips through, dragged down. Should be a score here if they can get quick ball. There's not quick ball.
No, she's
side entry. Advantage it over the line. It's not a score.
Yeah, but you were part of the ruck. You can't play the 9 if you're part of the ruck. You stand at the side latched on, okay? Penalty here. Yeah.
Nation taps Reese. Bringing in them.
Sorry.
They bring in Demery Goetson. They come back for a forward pass. Sloppy for once, Seven Sisters.
Yeah, 5 metres out.
9.
Don't want that to be happening. But it's a chance now for Clwb to clear their lines in this scrum. Although it's been a right battle in that scrum.
But she picked it up. and she stayed at the ruck. When you came through and stopped because you knew what you were doing, she was latched onto the ruck, she came through, she played the 9, right? No, they're going to move a metre. If you're not part of the ruck, you can play, you can come from the side.
I think it was a clear explanation in the end. The referee's decision was correct, they were offside.
You've got to stand that side, same side, yeah. Once you put the ball in 9 then you can move, right? Yeah. Okay, ready girls. Crouch. Bang. Hold. Set.
Sam Sisters will try and attack this scrum, I'm sure. Beth Evans feeds under pressure. Club need to get this out.
Advantage.
It pops out the far side, not check.
7.
Penalty.
7. Up. Sisters, yeah. Driving up, right? Yeah.
Again, Sam Sisters are driving up in the scrum, chasing it too hard illegally. So Aloe Hughes not going to kick, they're going to run. Oh, there's a chance they've worked it well. They step back inside, good strength by Pri Gower.
Yep, stay there.
Sassily
Tackle now.
going back. Hopkins over the ball, using Lily Snake, the big carrier,
No, leave
at
it,
8.
leave it. Good.
So we need some more touches on the ball for a club perspective.
Hold on.
Now it's the kick. Misdirected slightly straight into the basket of Caitlin Moffat. Oh, they're still going. Holly Cooper. Mirai Jones switched off for a second, turned it back. Powson.
Yep,
Upright into the tackle. Oh, Slattery nearly gets her hands on the ball on the floor. Reese shipped out quickly, knocked on by Demery Goetson.
Yeah, last one.
Sam Sisters,
I got told half-time that
although
we
they're
can
getting
say-
possession and field position, doesn't seem to be as slick, as accurate as they were in the first half.
Yeah, it's not as not managing to release their backs, probably, isn't it? And getting the ball out. A couple of back and forths with regards to discipline or penalties and things like that.
Okay.
So yeah, it's a bit of a lull in the game. Club trying to release themselves out of the 22 with that kick, and the ball just getting caught in the middle of the pitch. Then.
Come on, girls. Okay, time off then, guys, okay?
Players, it is warm out there. We're sat in the shade, I'll be honest, and I'm cold. They're in the sun and they're enjoying that kind of water break.
I've had enough, thank you.
Beautiful day for it, isn't it? And nowhere better than the Principality Stadium on a sunny day with the roof open.
True, because last week on the finals day on Sunday, the roof was closed. The day for the Women's Cup final, along with the men's Premiership Cup final, Championship and Div 1 final. Yeah, the roof was closed and it was cold that day as well.
No pleasing.
No. No, the rugby was good both days, today and last week as well. You can see there, Sam Sisters in their bucket hats, enjoying the sunshine. Hopefully they've got some sunscreen. This gentleman enjoying a coffee. Told him to burn his scalp.
And it's great to see, clubs fully investing. They were advertising, all the kind of promotional stuff. They had buses coming out, tickets were sold out, I heard, from their clubs and things like that. And it's a huge occasion for the whole club to bring your families out. And I'm sure it'll be a great night at the club tonight.
And also it's a different atmosphere for those. I know it's not an international game where there's 70,000 people here, but the atmosphere here in the clubs, kind of cheering their players, their friends on. It's brilliant. If you haven't been here before, it's worth coming if you do have a chance.
And they're on edge. They're on edge because you want your team to do so well. And you're here supporting as probably a particular player.
Yeah, club trying to break from deep inside their own half, and they're going to have to play as the minutes tick away on the clock. 48 minutes gone. Sam Sisters 35, Club 12. 3 tries the difference.
Girls, take a step for me, please, girls. 7, thank you.
And one thing that's good about the RTP final, so clubs are split. So you've got one club on one side of the tunnel and the other club on the other side. So it's a bit of a rivalry and a competition on who can be the loudest.
And what I do enjoy, You know, being a North Walian, seeing Machynlleth and
Okay,
Bala
away.
on the graphics in the tunnel.
Stay.
I can imagine if a player seeing your club name on that tunnel, it is a pretty special occasion.
Yeah,
run
goose
away.
pimples
Thank you.
walking down.
The Seven Sisters blind the ice.
Great hands there, releasing their wingers.
Yeah, in some space. Helen Lewis tracked down
Stay on
by
the pitch,
now.
good support.
Gower. Counter ruck by Clwb.
Yep, good. Red ball. You pick.
Good battle on the touchline.
Oh, there's a couple of injuries there.
Time off, please, guys.
A couple of injuries on the floor, couldn't get away. Couple from each side. I think a wise decision with the referee,
Yeah,
with
okay,
bodies
great,
falling
that's a
upon
good
each
time.
other. And I've noticed, this may not be the case in this occasion,
Yeah, they're
but
both in
with
possession, right?
people from different backgrounds,
Okay,
maybe
right,
physios and
exactly.
doctors within
Coming down the
teams, you don't need a physio on the touchline to come on. You've got your fellow player strapping you up and giving you some physio.
Yeah, there's a couple of physios in here. I think Powson, I think, is a physio. We've got a couple of police officers as well involved. You know, PhD students, teaching assistants. We've got a huge variety of people.
Well,
You know,
I think the thing is Holly Cooper, wearing 13, that was helping the player on the floor. She's
Sorry, girls, only
a
one
diagnostic
thing, same
radiographer.
I know
So
more
she has a
times
medical
than
background.
sometimes.
Hence why I was thinking that there's a few
It's
people
not
in
really
teams
from
kind of
me,
helping their
but, yeah, we
fellow
don't
players
like
out if there's a bump or a bruise that needs attending.
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, good handy lot, aren't they?
Yeah, clever lot.
Yeah,
Clever as
perfect,
well, yeah.
Spot on. Girls, penalty counts getting high now.
Hey, Holly Cooper from
No, like,
Ystadllefaera.
Yeah. No, it's
And yeah, looking through the team, so there's about 9 girls, 9 women that came through Ystadllefaera. A couple of them noted Sinead Harris as their first coaches within schools, or reinvigorated their love for rugby, and got them back into playing within school and then joining their local clubs when they were about 16 or 17.
Yeah, I'm just reading more of this, just because I'm on Holly Cooper's page.
ready?
Representing Wales in the discus when I was 16.
Time back on.
Then she goes on to say, I'm actually English. Adopted Welsh. So, play will continue. Good to see those injuries weren't too bad. It will be a scrum to the Cardiff side.
Crouch. Bind. Set. Hold.
Ball fed in again. Sam Sisters, big shove.
Okay,
Push
yeah,
Cardiff
use it,
off the
girls,
ball.
use it.
Demry Goatson keeps it in. Now then, Reese. Oh, she goes herself again. There was an overlap.
Yes, release.
Llewellyn.
Yes,
Caris
a rub
Parry
now.
back on the field after that blood injury. The knock to her nose in the first half. Good pick up by Poppy Thompson.
Yeah, run
Wins
away.
5 or 10
Yes,
metres.
good too.
Reese Howell. Happy to play. Oh, the hack through now then. There's a chase here.
No,
Composure.
yeah,
Oh,
run away.
knocked on the floor.
Unlucky, lost control on the floor there, okay?
Lydia Marsh was half a second. There was nobody at all in front of her. She'd have gathered that. There could have been
I didn't see it, girls.
a clear run towards the try line.
7 ball.
Absolutely, it's that time, isn't it? Do I pick it up? Do I kick it through?
It's almost
Yeah,
too
it's
much
not
time
like
to
a
think.
back
It's really instinctive and
But yeah, no, definitely there was some space behind then on that transition, on that turnover for her to kick through or to run through and make that break.
Crouch.
and it's this
Bind.
front row doing the damage
Set.
for Sam Sisters.
Hold.
Bethan Howell and Powson. Reese again, good hands, floated out by Nation. Cooper, good step by Bowden.
Yep, tackle.
Gower with the cover tackle.
Oh, good.
Cooper back on her feet.
Yeah, release. No, you haven't released.
Nearly stolen. Club doing their best to get the hands on the ball. Now it is stolen. Good jackal.
Release.
Hughes.
Yeah, it's tackle now.
This game is opening up. I'm not sure who that will suit most.
Lost control
lost
of
on the floor, but is it a body in the way?
On.
So it is knocked
Lost
on.
control on the floor one.
Emma Powson.
Knock on advantage, girls.
Oh, that's knocked
Ripped
on.
again.
Unlucky. Girls knock on the floor, okay?
I think players start to get tired, aren't they? Some mistakes creeping into the game.
On. Scrum. 7 ball.
And Powson starting to feel her calves, maybe cramp kicking in as well.
Just
And
lost
if,
control on the floor,
as you
girls,
mentioned,
okay?
Club have a lot of pace in the back line. If this game does open up and tight bodies start falling off the energy cliff edge, Club could stand. There's still opportunity in this for them, although they are 35 points to 12 down at the moment.
Yeah, 100%. And I do think, you know, if they can manage to release some of their backs. We saw the energy that came when they scored that first try, I think, through Mirain. And we need a little bit of that, somebody to inject a little bit of energy or a change into the game.
Set, hold. Yep.
Reese, she likes that one-handed show, doesn't she?
You were held there, okay? You were held there.
Yeah, errors creeping into the game now.
Yeah, no clear release of the ball before getting up. Allow Hughes back inside. Oh, Ndemi over the top. Quickly off the 4 into the first phase. The next phase, Daniel knock on. It's got a bit of stop-start, hasn't it, in the second half?
Yeah, and sometimes, you know, when the game goes on and errors are creeping in, sometimes you just need to make it a little bit simpler, come a little bit step closer so the pass is guaranteed.
Knock on. Because you're making a sub, okay?
Carry and make sure you've got the support with you to reduce the jackal opportunities.
It should be the one that blames me. So it could be here now. Look, she's behind me and do that one there, okay? Okay, we good, girls? Yeah. Let's go. Come on. She's coming.
Georgia Cummings. Joy Hall on for Seven Sisters.
Okay.
Both sides maybe thinking
Crouch.
time to unleash the bench and try and reduce this error count with some fresh legs.
Right, shoes it, girls.
Nation, Reese,
Hold
crossfield
on.
kick. What a good nudge. Doesn't get into the 22, but pins Club back towards their own
On the line, yeah?
22-metre line, making it hard to just get out of their own
Numbers,
half
girls?
and build some pressure on that Sam Sisters try line.
And I was thinking that, you know, use the
5
ball
minutes, we said.
to build the energy or get that
Girls,
territory.
that's
So, you know,
okay.
a bit of a kick to the corner.
Use the lines middle, girls.
Just it releases that a little bit, gets you a little bit closer to the try line within the 22. Now they're going to have to defend out. But
Okay, girls, can we take another
they're in the
hit,
right
please?
part of the
Thank you.
pitch to put that pressure on.
We win it at the front. Scrambled backwards by Kenya. Snape. Oh, just the pass maybe didn't go to hand cleanly. Put some pressure on the kick. I think the touchline did come to help just in time.
Eight, okay?
Fortune maybe went into the hands of Lydia
Yeah,
Marsh.
girls, use the line for me again, okay?
It's as you were, but now a Seven Sisters ball.
Numbers, girls. Oh.
You think of the net gain from that Reese kick now. Reese kick to this position, forced the error, and they're back in the same position with the possession. Kenya nearly coming through to steal the ball. Club have got the ball. Marsh.
Yeah, roll away.
Not much options to attack from here.
All
Just
on.
a kick downfield, but it's an aimless kick. They need the bounce to suit them. Do Clwb. Miriam Jones is there. Good offload. Now
Lovely
there's a chance to
offload.
play. It's broken up
Yeah,
a bit
release,
here.
release.
The Seven
Leave it,
Sisters
leave
defense
it.
disjointed.
Good, thank you.
The tighter prop Howells in midfield. They could target her. There she is.
Yeah, release.
There's a big gap in defence.
Big gap,
Quickly,
yeah.
quick ball. Too slow by Clwb. Shouts for offside in the far side.
Amy girls didn't see it. Roll away.
Seven Sisters are doing really well in making that tackle and then folding round the corner, so not offering massive gaps for
Yeah,
Clwb
good,
to
good,
attack
Seven, good.
into.
Yeah, release, please.
And then now managing to get a turnover. It's numbers here if she gives.
Oh, Reese is gone. Puts her foot on the gas. There's space. Cooper. She's a straight in. There was a maybe pass on the outside. She cuts infield. Powson. Dragged
They've got
down.
numbers here.
It could go left again. All right, there's numbers both sides of the ruck for Seven Sisters. Notchek
Go
goes
Seven
down the
Sisters,
middle.
good.
He's still on for the girls in green. Thompson. Or Thomas. Now
Yeah,
it's
needs a
Thompson.
release.
Nation. Powson. Howell. Cooper. Score. Great hands by Seven Sisters. That's a good score. They built into that one.
They did, and that just shows how you can build your defence into attack. So, good defensive systems, managing to fall around the corner on the tackles, not giving away any penalties, and then turning it over in attack and managing to utilise that as Rachel Reese making a bit of a break and releasing her wingers down, and then building it through the patience with the forwards, with their pick and goes, to then get it out to their backs. It just goes to show when you're in training and we're talking about coaching both sides of the ball, you need to utilise your defence to put pressure on, keep them. Club probably were looking for a kick or something like that to release them a little bit out of the 22, but Seven Sisters managed to turn it over and then managed to get into that attacking position.
Yeah, and Seven Sisters just penning Clwb into that 22, into their own half for a sustained period, and it's only a matter of time that an opportunity comes when you're just down there attacking from depth or defending from deep. It's just under pressure constantly.
Yeah, and it's like problem solving. So you're trying to find new ways of doing it. And if you're coming up against either a brick wall or good defence against you, they've tried a couple of kicks, but the Seven Sisters are doing really well in clearing them up. So Seven Sisters really applying that pressure in that 22 and in that half.
Seven Sisters 40, Clwb Rugby Cymru Caerdydd 12, 6 tries to 2. And it does feel ever more likely now that Seven Sisters will retain the plates.
Good. Yeah, you got that 2 balls available. Retreat.
Reese with a lovely kick on the outside of the boot. That's going to curl into touch.
Straight away, play in their half, and she releases the pressure and puts it back onto Clwb.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah, okay. It's your ball. Girls, wait a minute, we've got a sub coming on, okay? She marked it out. Waiting for a sub,
More
girls.
substitutes coming onto the field.
Go that way for me. Go that way. Can you go that way?
Looks like Alicia Demry Goetson is leaving the field. And number 22, Siobhan Packer is on. off the top. Into midfield, lovely loop around, takes the extra player, Jones. Oh, the pass just too high for
Up advantage.
the replacement. I think it was Cara Ottaway, who's onto the left wing now. Jones still going, pumping those legs.
High tackle, girls.
It's a high tackle, but it's a lovely run around, wasn't it?
Yeah, great attacking set piece. And there was definitely space out there as well, if that could go to ball to hand.
Oh, knocked
Advantage, knock on.
Good chase by Clwb.
Advantage.
They've turned it over. There's nobody at home if there's a kick through. And the chase will be on.
Unlucky. Knock on, girls, no advantage.
Knocked on, so it comes to the scrum.
Scrum down. CRCC.
Come on in. Same again. Should just bring that in here. No, here we go. Let's go. Seconds in. 2 seconds. Leave me go. Tighter. Better.
Crouch. Bind. Hold it. Set. Yeah, hold that.
Feed against Seven Sisters, get a nudge. Longland, Hughes, they're in each other's way. They're not sure it's going to make work in her favour.
Yeah.
A chip through. Moffat is there. Can she be chopped down? She's arcing on the outside. Gower gets to her in the end.
Roll away.
Daniels tries to win the ball on the floor, fails to do so. Powson, acting scrum half. Counter up.
No.
Oh, they played. Powson was the acting
Okay.
scrum half off the ball.
Taking the 9 out.
Yeah, it was Nation was caught up in the middle of the ruck anyway.
She's about to let when she came through.
Over eagerness.
Good bit of shift in energy here from Clwb. You know, that kick down, putting pressure on.
Number 2, 4, 5.
And the crowd trying to cheer them on and get their energy up.
Girls front here.
Yeah, it's a home support for Clwb, isn't it? And a proud weekend I've mentioned already, the men playing in the men's Division 1 final. Both teams have been here before. As you mentioned, for the women, the 4th consecutive time. It's the first time they've been here on the same weekend.
Yeah, a special moment, isn't it, for them? And I think they've got T-shirts for the weekend. You know, and it's a big weekend in the calendar for them.
And I think if for the club in a whole, it's 60 years next season, I think, since they founded Clwb Rugby Cymru Caerdydd. Oh, a bit of a collision in midfield, a couple of the club players are down. Seven Sisters carry on.
That's a run. Run away. No. There was accidental. The ball on the floor, okay? We okay? 2 okay? Time off, guys. Thank you. She played the ball on the floor. When she made tackle, she got the ball while laying on the ball.
So yeah, we can see in the backfield, I think it's Beth Kenya taking a hit and receiving injury. See Powson geeing up the crowd. She's enjoying the occasion now, isn't she? I think it's safe to say Seven Sisters are going to feel comfortable and control of the result. And it's a matter of how much and by how far. So changes. Number 11 leaving the field for Seven Sisters, which is Helen Lewis.
It was me last week.
I think Naomi Rossett is also on.
You happy, Medic?
Just
Right,
waiting
that's
for
on
an
you.
injury here for
What are you doing?
Beth
Yeah.
Kenya, the club hooker. But it is coming to the end of the season for these teams. Only a couple of games to go. How's the season look? And
Yeah, so it'll come to an end in the middle of May. Probably been a bit of a tricky, you know, due to weather and rearranged games and things like that. And myself in my role will be putting together some forums for the senior women's teams to kind of map out, you know, what does next year look like and how can we grow the game. We know the women's and girls games is growing. You know, last week at Twickenham we had 77,000, you know, for our Six Nations games, and actually stats coming out from that, nearly half of those of the crowd were new to rugby people, hadn't bought tickets previously. So that just shows the impact of the Rugby World Cup,
Oh, they haven't told me to do that yet,
and just as a global kind of, you know, world game, how the game is growing, and I can see that personally from within Wales as well, through our girls and our hubs rugby, through our schools rugby, loads of different initiatives, and really exciting to see where we take that next year then.
Time back on then.
so changes for club. I think it's 23. Coombs is on the field. Erin Benjamin is also on the field.
5 called. Yeah, yeah. That's yours. Do the defence all the time, right?
Sam Sisters into the corner. Powson, who's she got a name for? Rossett at the front. Club win the race in the air,
Yeah,
and I think
release.
it's Lily Snape who's won the ball at the tail.
Use it, girls.
What's the exit going to look like? Caris Parry, I don't think she's intending
Yeah,
to play
roll
9,
away.
but she
No,
has
she's
to
still
play
there.
9.
No, good.
Evans, they go wide, kind of get to the edges and the fringes of this defence.
Yeah, tackle
Not
now.
quite. They can get quick
No, it's
ball,
fine.
go in the same
She kept it in her
direction.
hands.
Evans, Allo Hughes, Jones. There is a 2-1 chance. They do get on the outside. Good support work by Jones as well, looping around, showing her strength. Bouncing 1, 2, if not
Yeah,
3
roll away,
green
Sarah.
shirts off
She's
her.
still there. No. Good. Thank you. Yeah, ball's come in. Well listened.
Back inside, good ball.
Yep,
Club
no,
up
she's
to the
still
10
there.
metre line.
Good.
Hughes slings it out. Again,
Advantage knock on.
blinded lights. Sam Sisters, they're numbering up well in defence on the whole, aren't they? They're not showing many chinks in their armour.
No, they're not. So, you know, they're committing in the tackle and putting pressure around that jackal. They're definitely
right,
competing in that ruck area, but at the same time they're folding well and they're managing their spaces within that defensive line. So when club do release and pass it out a little bit further out into the 15 channel, they've already got numbers up. So, you know, it makes it very difficult from that attacking perspective. What you want to see from club is potentially some, you know, more running lines, dummy lines, things like that to hold the defence, or to bring in a little bit more of that kicking option around grubbers. You know, it doesn't have to be a full kick in the air. Kick to contest with high kicks. They have got pace on the wing, and they've got clever rugby players. You know, so a bounce of the ball and they'll be able to make those breaks.
Okay, time back on then, guys. Crouch. Bind. Hold. Set. Hold.
Nation feeds. Not check. She's been quiet in the second half, but she exploded off the base of that scrum.
Good. Keep going. Yeah, no, she's still
Thompson.
there. No, leave her. She's still there. No. She's
Lost on the
still
floor,
there,
but I
okay?
think
Not
club
rolling.
unintentionally rolled into the ball, but still a penalty.
You know, still in the 68th minute, like Seven Sisters still got patience, so, you know, the ball was there, but they waited for their support to come in.
I wonder what tricks Rachel Reese has from this angle. She's going to have a wizard's boot and just curl it off the outside into the corner.
Numbers. Oh,
Just-
4 calls.
Nice little chip into the corner.
Yeah, it's your mark, I think.
Seven Sisters, say about 10 metres away from the try line. And they've got some forwards in midfield off 10. Howell, the captain, being one of them. She's going to be the first receiver. Or sneaky little throw to the front.
It's knocked on.
But it's knocked on by Seven Sisters again.
You're good, but we've had a knock
More
on
and more
first,
mistakes
okay?
from Seven Sisters in this second half.
Red ball.
It will be a club scrum.
Okay, waiting on subs.
When you're a forward,
6,
you think
1,
you're
11
out in
girls are sub
midfield.
going off.
It's going to be my ball, my carry. I'm going to do some damage here, and it gets knocked on.
6, 1 and 11.
You see your name in glory, and then it's kind of quickly wiped away.
Yeah. And we've seen shortened line outs all day, so you know that's what they're for those forwards. But sometimes it's frustrating. It's similar though, you know, if you're in the scrum and you win the scrum and it gets passed out to the backs and then knocked on, you're like, oh, here we go again. So
I've got a scrum again.
15, 6 and 14.
Yeah, both teams emptying the bench. Everybody having their chance to shine and to enjoy the Principality.
Okay.
It is an experience
Yep, we're ready.
being here. I know there's more and more opportunities than ever to play here, and many who will kind of grow up will have more than one occasion to be here. But for those of us, I never played here. I was lucky to referee here once. But that was it. It's kind of doesn't happen all the time to everyone.
no, and as a past international, I've only played here probably 3 times, and you know, club have been here 4. So
You should have played for club.
I should have played for club as well. Come out of retirement, go for a 5th. But yeah, no, it's a huge occasion, and whenever we're doing, you know, surveys or ask people what's been their favourite, from the season or from their memories in playing rugby, whoever's played here has always been a pivotal part of it. And you know, long may it continue. And we offer those things as well across other stadiums. So Rodney Parade, Parc y Scarlett, Brewery Fields. There's festivals and competitions happening all across Wales.
Sam Sisters on the attack. Looks like there's a jackal in there. Back to release, not check.
Yes, she's taken. She's let go. She's let go.
Picks up, goes again. Inches short. Seven Sisters of their 7th try. Nation, Reese, Howell, good hands by the tight tip. And they are over for the 6th try, Seven Sisters. That try comes to.
She's right in the middle of the huddle.
I think it was number 16. Is it Carrie Lewis who scored? Or was it 18, Seren O'Neill? It's Seren O'Neill, number 18, the scorer. Seventh score, 45 points to 12.
You come off the bench and you get a try in the second half, eh? In the sunshine.
Just showboating. But let's look at the score, 45-12. You know, for club, it doesn't feel like they deserve to be down by 50 points.
No, not at all. You know, they've been in the fight, they've been in the competition. We've seen some great patches of play. Probably most of the play has been played in their half defending or trying to get out of there from an attacking perspective.
Yeah, Reese misses with a kick.
But you know, the scoreline now is similar to what they were at the start of the season in September when they played against each other in the Premiership.
Yeah, that score was 48-17. And I have to say about Bethan Howell, she's probably amongst the bigger players, physical players on the pitch. But she's got a lovely set of hands. She always looks to play out the back door.
She does. Well,
she should be wearing 10.
I think Rachel Reese will have something to say about that. But no, she's a great ball player. She, 80 minutes playing, fantastic. And I suppose that offers options as well, because she's a really strong ball carrier. So if you can do both in having those slick hands.
Knock on advantage.
That's gone forth in the restart, so club have a chance. 21, the replacement on her back is Molly Webster.
Yep, Steve. you're good. Give us no advantage for the knock on, okay? The knock on. Yeah. From red ball.
6 minutes remaining. Six minutes remaining. So Carol, just throw a few names into the player of the match hat. If you don't announce quite yet, I'll leave some suspense for the guys.
Drum roll,
watching,
isn't it?
yeah. Let me set my drums up. Yeah, throw some names in from both sides into the hat. Or I assume that the player of the match will come from Seven Sisters as they're so far ahead. But who stood out in the club for you?
Yeah, we've been saying her name quite a bit, haven't we, through Miranda Jones. She's fantastic in her pace, but also her footwork and her strength in that tackle area has been really good. Caris Parry, Lily Snape, the ball carries or the strength in that contact area has been brilliant. But we have seen probably Seven Sisters and in particular probably Melissa Notchek really competitive in that contact area. Had quite a few jackals, had quite a few turnovers with that as well, successful turnovers, but also carries, and she's kind of the link player probably for Seven Sisters as well, on the shoulder with Rachel Reese and from the back line. And then also, you've said her name loads, Emma Powson. She's throwing the ball in. She's also doing the big carries, but also got basketball hands, trying to manage to get those offloads and things. But obviously Rachel Reese as well, who's been our playmaker and probably been a bit of the difference between the two teams. They've just been able to manage the territory within the game as well.
Okay, so that's the short list as such. But Reese won't be happy with that kick. She's looking up, and yeah, I sliced that one. So it's going to be
5.
It will be a Seven Sisters line out with 4 minutes remaining. And the club fans really getting behind the players. So it's a shortened line out. Trying to have a look how many Seven Sisters are committing. It's going to be 5, I believe, with a new thrower.
Got talented props we have in
Bethan Howell, yeah. I'm glad you worded that way. Talented props, not a...
Yeah, good. Let's go then, girls. Use it, please.
Finds the mark as well. Nation gets the ball away. That's a big handoff, isn't it?
Yeah,
strikes the first play and carries the second.
Hold on.
Reese kick downfield. Well gathered by Molly Webster. Needs a bit of help. Reese again in defensively. It's kicking, attacking, and defending. She's been the whole package today.
No, she's still there. No, roll away.
No rolling penalty to club. And they got one more chance to get another score.
No. Can take it there.
On the mark. Wasn't knocked on.
She gave her a second chance, yeah. 3 minutes to go.
Right, we'll see what happens here, then we'll announce the player of the match.
Yep,
Decent carry by
good, much better.
the Lord of Satterley.
Come on. Hold them all, girls, not playable. Scrum. Called them all. I called them all. Ball went down, Warden playable, didn't come out, just turnover scrum. I called them all, so then when the ball went down, the ball didn't come back, the Warden playable, so turnover scrum. Yep, scrum, girls.
So we've got a break and play. Let's hear the player of the match.
Yeah, so a couple of close calls, and I think number 7 for Seven Sisters real close with Melissa Notchek, but with an 80 minutes performance, and really controlling her team. I think Rachel Reese has done fantastic and really kind of driven and led the team really well. So Rachel Reese is the player of the match.
Yes, player of the match is number 10, Rachel Reese for Seven Sisters. Many congratulations.
Right.
Looking to lead her, or has led her team to a
Hold it.
plate final victory. And here she is now receiving the ball.
Hold on.
Just trickles that one down the field. And Clwb pick up the loose ball.
Yeah, play on.
Car-
Turnover's good. Yeah,
Turnover's
release
good on the
turnover,
floor.
yeah.
Yeah,
No,
well
no,
played.
no.
Clwb
Good,
trying to
she's
get
still
it
there.
back. Reese in there, scrum half. Scrum half, fly half.
Yeah, tackle.
She can do the lot. Not check.
Yeah, needs it down. Falls up.
Reese. Is there going to be one more score to either side? Oh, turned over. Clwb have it. Now then, we're into the 9 seconds of this contest. Seven Sisters will be champions. Oh, the pass behind the back. Straight into touch.
Yeah, girls, we're on last play, okay?
Seven Sisters will be the plate winners.
Line out. Okay.
Here she is, play the match. Receiving the congratulations of her fellow teammates.
Girls, numbers 4, please.
And Bethan Howell.
Girls, take a meter for me,
captain.
please, 7. A meter.
It's a 3-4 person line.
Good.
Shortened. Off the top. Kicked out. Game over. So there we are. That's the final act. No nonsense from Seven Sisters. They won it. We don't need to play anymore. They are the plate winners. Retain the plate for a second consecutive season, and in the process beat Clwb for a second consecutive season. Many congratulations to Blinded Lice. Great effort by Clwb Rugby Cymru Caerdydd. They did play their part, but in the end it was a one-sided affair on the scoreboard, with Seven Sisters winning by 45 points to 12. Ar ei sôn, kind of Blinded Lice yn dîm cry iawn ac yn rheoli'r chwarae o'r munudau cyntaf. Nid yn unig bod wedi cael y cais ar ôl 2-3 munud, ond nhw oedd yn gyffyrddus ran amlawr gêm.
Yn ystod y gêm i gyd, really. Chybod, pan nath Clwb sgori cais, naeth Blinded Lice sgori un straight ar ôl ni, ddod nôl a cymryd control yn y gêm. Rachel Rees, y chwaraewrag y gêm, wedi manager y gêm yn dda, gyda'i cicio a'i chwarae, chybod, bag o tricks yn dod mas o hwnna. Ond, Blinded Lice yn neud yn gret wedyn yn ystod y gêm i gyd.
Ond chdi crybwyll hefyd yn ystod y sylwebaeth i Clwb 4 rownd derfynol mewn 4 mlynedd, ennill un o'r 4 yna bellach, ond iddyn nhw fel tîm dyrchafiad i'r uwch gyngrair i lenni, mae dangos oedd y Clwb a tîm y merched ar y tywydd cywir, a gobeithio dwi'n gwella fydd y merched yma fy'r criw ifanc newydd dod i fewn i'r tîm hefyd.
Yn bendant. Chi'n gwybod, mae dod i'r ffeinal yn bwysig, ond hefyd chi'n gweld maen nhw'n gwella bob blwyddyn, a maen nhw wedi dod mewn i'r uwch gyngrair blwyddyn hyn. Dechrau anodd yw hynny yn erbyn tîmoedd caled, ond wedi cael cwbl wedi ennill cwbl o'r gemau a bildo a adeiladu dros y blwyddyn. A chybod, maen nhw yn fel clwb, fel wedes i gyda, yn adeiladu eu pathway nhw gyda'r merched, trwyddo'r mixed, trwyddo'r girls hub, hwbio merched sydd gyda nhw nawr mewn i'r tîm y menywod. So, maen nhw wedi gwneud yn ffantastig, dylwn nhw fod yn prawd iawn o ble maen nhw. Chybod, sdim lot o pobl yn gallu dweud bod nhw'n 4 blynedd yn ylynol wedi bod yn y ffeinal a chwarae yn y stadiwm fan hyn.
And it's got the traddodiad. It's nice to see the tradition of the tunnel still existing on the field.
A fi credu yna'r peth, mae'r sentiment y gêm ar ddwy tîm, maen nhw'n rugby heritage, maen nhw'n edrych ar ôl eich gilydd, a maen nhw'n cymuned, so gret i gweld y twnnel fel ni a hefyd y sportsmanship rhwngthon nhw. Maen nhw'n nabod i gilydd yn dda, rivalry probably pan maen nhw'n dod i'r stadiwm, ond mae pawb yn chwarae yn yr rhaid, beth yw'r gair? Yn yr rhaid...
Yn yr ysbryd cywir.
Yn yr ysbryd iawn,
felly, Blinded Lice yn fuddigol. Gyda sgoffa chi ser yn y gêm oedd Rachel Rees, y maswr.
Good girl.
Efo sawl un arall wedi amlygu yn ystod y gêm. Mae Pawsyn, Melissa Notchek, Bethan Powell, y capten ei hun yn ystod y gêm. Gyda llaw arall, Elod Carroll di crybwyll yn ystod y darllediad. Lily Snape wedi bod yn chwarae dda hefyd oedd. Sophie Longland i cael gêm bach dda doedd i clwb a Mirain Jones. Ond anffodus i clwb colli yn y pen draw o 45 i 17 cais. Os ti'n gywir i gyd y 6 cais oedd wedi colli count fi'n. Ond yn eis gweld clwb cael sgorio 2 i hunan. Efo Mirain Jones yn cael un a Lydia Marsh yr ail hefyd. Dwi'n siŵr bydd hynna'n rhywbeth i drysori y bydd wrth gwrs wrth ystyried. Dwi'n siŵr bydd nhw i gyd nôl yma flwyddyn nesa am y 5 tro felly.
Ie. Chi'n gwybod, yn gael cais ar y ca, yn icing ar y cake mwy o thebyg. So, a fi'n credu chi'n bod mae'r dynodau fel hyn yn rhoi egni i'r clwb, rhoi egni i'r tîmoedd i cadw fynd a gweithio a marfer a troi lan pan mae'n lib, troi lan pan mae'n or a cadw bildo'r cymuned sydd gyda nhw.
Dwi'n mynd i ymddihiro i Melissa Notchek yn oso Noyek sydd wedi enw i. Diolch i Sean Jones, i Sean Morgan am y negas yn cwyra fi.
Yn flin, dyn ni.
A rwan dwi'n gweld y neges, so diolch Sean. A sori bod wedi ymateb yn gynt sydd y neges. Noyek.
A gallai jyst dweud, ni'n dweud diolch yn fawr i'r dyfarnwyr fyna. Mae'r cyfleoedd yma hefyd yn rhoi cyfle i'r dyfarnwyr i datblygu a fod yn canol y ca. Mae Lucy Rees, oedd yn dyfarnu'r gêm na. Wythnos diwetha yn chwarae dros Bron y Maen a heddi yn dyfarnu. A mae fwy o menywod yn dod mewn i'r roles na, yn rhoi role models i'r rhai ifanc, ond hefyd yn gwella'r gêm i ni. Gael gyda fwy o dyfarnwyr, ond hefyd yn ehangu'r gêm i ni hefyd.
Lle clwb yn camu fyny i dderbyn ei medalau nhw. Yn orffan yn ail. Clwb stepping up to receive their runners-up medals. Led by captain Alaw Hughes. Hayley Dunn giving out the medals. Used to coach Mapi, a son coaching club. Carrying an injury, Beth Kenyo injured her arm and shoulder. Caris Parry. And the coaching team, of course, y tîm hyfforddi yn heiddi i medalau. Yeah, great to see, isn't it? The photo, looking at the families. And now 7 sisters, tro blaen ddilais, stepping up to receive their winners' medals, led by vice-captain and player of the match, Rachel Rees. A second winners' medal to go on the mantelpiece. great to see the emotion, isn't it? That they do appreciate and enjoy the occasion so much, and getting that winner's medal. Here comes the captain, Bethan Howell. She'll be loving this moment. Stepping up to receive the plate from Terry Cobner. And cue the celebrations. And for the crowd to go wild. Terry, you can keep the stand. I don't think they'll need that tonight. Felly llongyfarchiadau anferthol unwaith eto I blaen ddilais. Many congratulations to Seven Sisters, the WRU Women's Plate winners for 2026. They add it to the plate they won in 2025. Many congratulations. It's a day to remember for Seven Sisters, as well as it has been in the first game for Bala against Machynlleth in the bowl final. But in a sense, we're only halfway through the rugby here in Cardiff for the weekend, with Wales women taking on France in the Six Nations later on this afternoon, as will the under-21s be as well at the Arms Park. But from the Principality Stadium, or Stadium Principality, a score terfynol, the final score, Seven Sisters 45, Clwb Rugby Cymru Caerdydd 12.
I can feel it.